So what are your favorite things about performing? Tristan?
I mean, being in front of people and like just seeing like, they're sharing the experience with you is like probably my favorite thing. Like, I mean, I love playing guitar, I love playing music, but just being able to like, just play a song and see people like caring about it just as much as you do, like, makes me love it all the much more.
I love that.
Yeah,
Dylan?
for sure. I think the same. It's that energy, like that feeling of that there is this connection, with people, especially when they're kind of singing the words back to you, because maybe they interpret the song different than how you wrote it, and I think sometimes that's even more beautiful. Everybody that connects with it for their own personal reasons, and so there is this just coming together of everybody, like it's like a release, and it's so cool. I think that's like my favorite thing. Yeah.
And you guys, how long have you been out on the road now touring?
A long time.
Yeah.
Since 20. We were touring a little bit before COVID, not like too much. We would go on like some like weekend runs here and there. We definitely have always played a lot of shows, but it really picked up 2021, right? Yeah, 2021, fall of 2021 is really when everything started to open up. Venues started to open back up. Ever since then, we've had our foot on the gas and just been like touring constantly. Playing shows, and that's been our life.
We've been more in the road than we have been at our house.
Oh,
yeah,
wow.
seriously.
Well, and I know you guys have seen a lot of this like organic growth, right? Like people telling people about you, and like you just had a sold out show at the Jefferson here a couple of months ago. How does that feel?
Oh, it's awesome. It's I think right now that's the best way we've been able to spread the word about us is just playing live. People usually come to a show, and then to see them keep coming to shows and bring their friends, that's, I think, been the most, or the I guess how we've grown the most is through like word of mouth and people actually seeing us live. So that's been cool.
And I'm going to ask, do you have any pre-show rituals?
Yes, we do. And it started 2020 when we were doing some like socially distanced shows. And our drummer, Devin, who kind of recently had just joined the band, it was his idea, this ritual we do. And we were playing like a weekend in Gainesville, and we were doing like a few nights of socially distanced shows. And it was raining, it was pouring, and like there wasn't really much cover for anybody. So we're like, oh man, we gotta, we're still gonna play the show, but like we gotta like say a prayer to who's like a famous band or musician that's like had like a famous show in the rain. And we first name that came to mind was Prince. And so
Excellent.
So we all get in a huddle before the show now, and we say a quick prayer to Prince. And we're like, that's called our Prince prayer. So
I love
every
that.
time, and every time we haven't done it, something horrible has happened.
That's so funny.
It goes wrong. So now we're very superstitious about it. We do it every time. We have to, even if we have like 2 minutes or a minute before we like go on, we have to do it.
I love that. And, Jason over here is a big fan of Prince. We were just talking about how we should play more Prince here. So Prince has heard you,
Oh, yeah.
answering your prayers.
I have to say one today for sure.
Yeah. And I know you guys have been on the road for a while. Do you have any like favorite venues that you've played or any new places that you've seen that you just love?
Ting Pavilion is really cool.
Yeah,
That's where we're playing tonight. We played there. We opened for Rainbow Kitten Surprise there last year.
Okay. Oh gosh, I didn't realize that. That's 3. Okay.
Yeah, this is our third time here.
My bad.
Actually, I know. And so that's we've been excited to play this one. Just it's a really cool venue. But other than that, where else have we like?
I know like recent times we were in Birmingham. This place called the Saturn. It's pretty cool. It was like they had like a green room, but it was like an apartment on the top floor. So like we had the whole thing to ourselves. Had like a bunch of like instruments up there, like arcade games, pool
Sleeping
table.
areas.
Nice.
Yeah, there's like cubbies for people to sleep in. It's really cool.
It was really cool.
So being a younger band that's like in the moment, right, on the rise, do you have any advice for bands that are forming now that want to be where you are?
Oh yeah. Try to just do you. Do not try to sound like anybody else. Just really just hone in on something that you believe in, and that would be mine. What would you say?
Keep playing shows.
Yeah, keep playing shows.
Even if there's like 3 people there will be 4 people next time.
Yeah,
That's
you know.
right.
You see it over time. In the moment, it's always like, oh man, this is a few people, but like just keep going with it, and more people will show. Yeah.
I love that. And we are very much looking forward to you guys coming here and headlining the Ting sometime. That, of course, would be
maybe someday. That would be really cool. Yeah.
It's going to be a really exciting show tonight. And I know you guys have another song lined up for us. Can you remind me again which song you're going to be playing?
So we're going to do 2 songs actually that go into each other. First one's called Burn. Second one's called Weepy Woman.
Excellent.
Yeah. Standing with the gas lit, so damn dramatic. You're so sociopathic, so problematic. And you just had to look away. But you lost it. And you started burning. And you started burning. Sun was in your gum, ash was in your taste. There's nothing left to say. Weepy woman, your eyes could wash my habits, drown me like a Baptist, hold me like a casket. But they couldn't deny you've lost some passion, and it's not my lack of asking, it's that you have, and that you haven't. Well, everyone knows that you've got so much heart. And you understood it, patient like a practice, taking me like LSD and thinking it was magic. 'Cause you're willing to just sit and see what happens, waiting just to see something you haven't. You've got so much heart. And honey, I can see it's tearing you apart. 'Cause you're making a scene, and dripping clean from what I've seen. Love shouldn't be this hard.
All right, I just got like 2 questions left for you.
Cool.
Do either of you have a favorite song to perform?
Oh, right now it's recently either Sad Disco or Space Cowboy have been some of my favorites. Also, Burning Weepy Woman.
Yeah, I was gonna say Weepy Woman.
Yeah, that's a really fun one.
That sounds like I'm so excited to hear it again in a couple hours. Like, just so excited. And then, what can everybody look forward to tonight at the show? It's a sold out show. What can we look forward to?
Yeah, just if you haven't heard Shadowglow yet, we're playing a lot of the Shadowglow songs, and I'd say that and
Hopefully no rain.
hopefully
Yeah,
no
it's
rain.
supposed to move out. It is supposed to move out.
Just
Yeah.
look forward to a fun show and I'm ready to sing and dance.
Yeah. And I lied. My very last question for you is, what is the best thing as music listeners that we can do to support Flipturn and your music?
Just tell people. Just please, keep telling people. Keep bringing people to shows. That is definitely the biggest thing.
Keep listening.
Yeah. Keep putting out some music. Thank you guys so much for coming in. I really appreciate you.
Thank you for having us.